Okay, so hey, welcome. This is my attempt to make a Bitmoji banner that is automated. So I have made my banner. I have everything on here. I like to put this transparent rectangle on top of everything so that when I'm moving around, none of my stuff moves. So to avoid all of these things moving, I just have this transparent. All this is insert shape with a rectangle and then make the color transparent. All right, so and then the dimensions of the banner. I just Googled it to see what the size was for my own LMS, and I went over to File and then Page Setup, and you have options here. You can go to custom. Most of them are set in pixels, so you can change this to pixels. So anyways, that's how you change it to your banner size to get what you want. Okay, so I have my banner and I have the overlay over it. So I found this Bitmoji. This Bitmoji comes from the Bitmoji extension. There's a Bitmoji extension that is on Chrome here. This particular one is from keyword wave. So I'm going to act like I'm coming out of the wall over there. Okay, so good. So anyways, before I got this started, I just duplicated this slide over and over and over again. And I'm going to keep adding Bitmojis. So I keep flipping back and forth to see how it looks and make sure spacing is good. Everything looks good there. So then I want to go down to the next one. And I think on this one, I'll probably do like jumping in the air, maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to go up here to my Bitmoji Chrome extension and jump. Here's my jump. I've already searched it, but here's jump. So I'm going to carry this one down here and go back and see. So I went up in the air at the first picture. So I'm probably up in the air around the second picture right here. And make sure kind of looks, and then just jump through here real fast and see. Okay, so then I jumped, and then I think what I want to do is start running. And you see I'm running out of slides, so I need to make sure that I duplicate my slide. So I have enough over here to get me into the chair. Okay, so now let me see. I'll go over here and look for running. Okay, we have a runner here. So a little runner. So I start to run. I remember that when I was in the air, I was around right here. So jump up, jumping, and then I start running. So I think I'm going to move it up a little bit so that it looks like I'm running in the middle of the room. Maybe. Might even be too big. I'll check all that later. So then I'm probably going to go back and catch that running that was really fast. I liked that one. The speeding right here. Okay, so I'm headed the wrong way. So the way to fix that is to just right click, and we are going to rotate and flip it horizontally. And then I'm going the right way. So let's see, where was I? When I started running, I was at the end of my dry erase board. So this one is probably a little too far back. It's also a little smaller. So to make these match, I think I'm going to make this a little smaller. Okay, so let's see what's going on here very quickly. So peek out, jump up, jump, start running. Okay, I need to move this down so that I'm kind of in the same place. Okay, so then I think I'm still gonna just run, like running across the screen. So I want that same running bit. I'm gonna have to do a rotate horizontally again, flip, and put this one a little further down. I don't know where I left off. You can see it above. See, I'm looking over here and kind of just watching as they go. And I can see that this one still needs to be moved back a little bit to make it look right. And then I would also make sure that they're at the same place on the floor, because I didn't jump, so move it down just a little bit, kind of at the same place. All right. Okay. So now I probably I need to make some more slides because I need to get into my chair. Let me just do a couple more just in case. Alrighty. Okay, so now I'm going to slow down my running. So let me grab this one again, probably about right here. Whoops. And get up here. Obviously a little bit too big. Okay, maybe over a little bit. And let's see. And then I'm slowing down. See, now this needs to come back and maybe just, I don't know. Okay, so then I think I'm good enough to set me in the chair. Okay, so then come here and I need sit. I'm going to use the smiley one. I don't want to look like I'm bored. All right, and I'm sitting the wrong way. So same thing, right click, rotate, and flip horizontally, and then move myself into the chair. Okay, maybe put me back a little bit. I see that I don't have long enough legs to get me on the, I'm almost on the floor. I'm just in the back of my room. Okay, so let's see. Let's see here. You know, I think this one's okay to make a little bigger. Okay. So, see, that's almost, well, it's kind of a big gap right there. I'm going to move this back a little bit. Okay. And then I'm running fast. And then I'm running just a little faster. This one looks even a little higher than the other one. Okay, and then I slow down a little bit. And then I get in my chair. This is not a good transition here. This needs to move up. So the feet are kind of in the same place as where I started running. Where did I start running? Let's move you up just a little bit so it looks like I'm running straight to the chair. Okay. Up in the air, yes. And speeding to my chair. No, I need to keep you down on the ground. Maybe a little bigger. Okay. And then, yeah, a little bigger. And then slow myself down. Let's see, do I look about at the same place? Yeah. And then sit. Okay, perfect. So this means this last slide down here I do not need anymore, so I'm just going to delete it. Okay, so the next step is to have this add-on. There's an add-on. If you don't have it already, you can just go to Get Add-ons and you use Creator Studio. I'm going to create a GIF. And in the background, it's going to do some stuff, which sometimes takes a little bit. It's designing it. And then if everything works, we should have a pop-up come up to the right. Okay, so output width in pixels is what we're going to change to 1600. And then interval in seconds, I'm going to put at 0.5. And then I'm ready for my animated GIF. And so I hit go and let it do its thing, which could take a second. And while this is populating and making, oh, render complete. Nice. Okay, so where do I go find it? Here is my Google Drive. Let me refresh it. Okay, and what happens is when I just hit go and it made it, there it is. It will all of a sudden appear into your Google Drive. So let's go see what it looks like. This ought to be fun. Let's go see what it looks like. And of course, if it doesn't look right, I'll just go back and move everything. Okay, I'm excited. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, boom. Oh no, it's kind of cute. So there is my animated GIF. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And of course, you would just save this and then upload it into your LMS.